Hi, what if there was a way which, once learned, could get you to invest in the global stock market, even as you invest in the local stock market? Well, we've got it. Here's a seven-step system that will bring you to the next level in your and your family's financial journey. Hi, I'm Larry Gamboa. Together with Ronald Kagape and Randy Manaloto, I've helped Filipinos expand their entrepreneurial freedom as authors, speakers, seminar leaders, and real estate investors, brokers for the last 12 years. Initially, we did this through the Think Rich Pinoy Abundance Seminar. Now, we're launching our elite course, TRP Uncle Sam. In Think Rich Pinoy, Uncle Sam will share with you case studies of how to safely and profitably invest in the global stock market. In these case studies, you listen to Filipino entrepreneurs who are currently investing comfortably in the US stock market. Want to try the seven step system and grow your investment globally with less risk than if you invested only in the Philippine stock market? The seven step system builds, with your help, a global portfolio of 100 baggers. These are global stocks that you can actually find, fund, build, and hold for at least 3 to 5 years. Each of the seven steps takes four C's, four big C's: commitment, courage, capability, and confidence. These are actions that flow from a growth mindset, and you act as part of a mastermind group of like-minded investors and entrepreneurs. Through TRP Uncle Sam, you commit to join an elite group of 30 to 50 pioneers. Now, we've helped more than 8,000 Filipinos, OFWs, employees, and entrepreneurs go through the Think Rich Pinoy Abundance Seminars, TRPAS, we call it, the past 12 years. 12 years times four times each year. Through TRPAS, we taught Filipino entrepreneurs financial literacy and real estate investing, both inspired by ideas taught by Bo Sanchez, who wrote My Maid Invest in the Stock Market, and by Larry Gamboa. Bo pioneered a smart way of investing in the Philippine stock market. He called it the SAM method. SAM means strategic average method. Then partnered with Larry Gamboa, inspired Filipinos to be real estate investors through his bestseller, The Think Rich Pinoy. Then Larry partnered together with Bo to co-create Think Rich Pinoy Abundance Seminar, TRPAS, to teach global Filipinos financial literacy. So flash, okay. Bo Sanchez launched his amazing ebook titled My Maid Invest in the Stock Market. And then Bo launched his Truly Rich Club Platinum Group that's helped thousands of Filipinos invest in the local stock market. We we invested in real estate and we poured the cash flow earned into the Philippine stock market, inspired, of course, by Bo's leadership in investing in the local stock market. This phenomena, these events, help set the stage for the next breakthrough for Filipino entrepreneurs. Ronald Kagape, for example, the Think Rich Pinoy game master for Cash Flow 101, came up with his book, No Money Down Real Estate, and a course called Deal Makers Institute. Randy Manaloto, a top real estate entrepreneur, actually a serial entrepreneur and investor, joined us. Randy has more than a dozen apartments with 500 plus units in Poblacion, Makati alone. Okay. Randy became our real estate mentor, partner, and now our coach. Now, with your help, my friend, we're about to launch TRP Uncle Sam. It's a course focused on investing in global stocks. Stop, you say. There's some objections immediately uh, jump up. Well, let's take a look at some of these objections, a lot of which I had to go through myself. Okay. One objection states, is it investing in the US market too risky? And then you add, there's a global pandemic, my friend, and the US is going through a tumultuous presidential election. Of course, it's going to be over, but it's still going to have ripple effects all over the world. In one word, another objection is, okay, it's hard enough investing in the Philippine stock market. Okay, it's so down and it's so, you know, everything is the money is flowing out of the country. It's even harder to invest in the volatile U.S. market. In one word, the thing that's going around and that's hitting a lot of people, including me, is one big objection: fear. FEAR, fear. Friends, we feel your fear. I feel your fear. Yes, but there are two kinds of fear. Remember that. Two kinds of fear. First, fear that paralyzes you, just can't move. Okay. Second is fear that motivates and actually energizes. That's what happens with entrepreneurs. TRP Uncle Sam builds on the second fear, fear that motivates and energizes Filipinos to grasp the concept of 700 baggers and the seven steps. All right? So, ordinary Filipinos can 2x to 5x their money by building a growth mindset of four C's: commitment, courage, capability, and confidence. The four C's rest on learning the right mindset, a mindset that grows like muscles as entrepreneurs follow the TRP Uncle Sam 7-step system. So click here for Ronald Kagape's interview of Nikki Yu's interview. It's Ronald Kagape's review of Nikki Yu's interview of Randy Manaloto. Follow up with actual interview of Randy being interviewed by Nikki. So you get a real feel, an actual feel of a case study. But before we tell you more about TRP Uncle Sam, after you listen to that interview, we have to warn you why you have to register, why you have to enroll now. Okay? Namely, this program is going to be very, very interactive. It's not like we're going to spoon feed you. Registration will be open only for a very, very brief, short time. Then we'll close the registration and start the class. Fair enough? The bottom line is this: we're going to work together to co create TRP Uncle Sam. It's going to be a lot of work and interaction, primarily, of course, online for now. Exciting and very challenging. Let me tell you why. Because we're going to do this together in the midst of this global and local pandemic. You and I, we, Ronald, Randy, and you are going to co create this course. At the same time, you'll build a foundation of global stock market portfolio for yourself. It's called killing two birds with one stone. So by now, you're probably thinking that I've put together a pretty amazing offer. But we thought long and hard about how we could make this offer even better. And we came up with not one, not two, but three amazing bonuses. All right? Each one of these bonuses could easily be worth the cost of the entire TRP Uncle Sam system. The first bonus is all about helping you choose the best platform to use. You'll get a quick start tutorial on this even before you register in the TRP Uncle Sam. Now, that bonus alone is already worth 10,000 pesos, and we're giving it to you even before you register. All right? The second bonus you'll get is the Think Rich Pinoy Business Model Canvas, TRP BMC. I've never sold TRP BMC to the general public before, but when I do, it will likely be costing at least 6,997 pesos. And you'll get TRP BMC as a free bonus when you join TRP Uncle Sam. All right? And that brings us to the final big surprise. The last piece of the puzzle that makes this a complete no-brainer. This is it. You'll also get to be part of TRP Uncle Sam contest. We're going to run a contest. No? The prize is a special 30-minute call me bonus. We will raffle this prize, this call me prize, to the first 10 enrollees who join TRP Uncle Sam. So, my friends, if you add up the value of just those three bonuses, well, you're already at 26,997 pesos. Remember, if you want to grow your investments by 2x to 5x, then you need 4 action decisions involving commitment, courage, capability, and confidence. The 4 C's. So go ahead, click the button below the video and join me in TRP Uncle Sam, which will be starting very, very soon. Click the button now and we'll see you in the program. Now, let me summarize all of this. Reveal to you the following: how to 2x to 5x ROI in global stock markets without daily trading and monitoring. Get ready to have your investing mindset turned upside down in a great way. This is for you if, all right, if you have been cost averaging in the Philippine stock market through stocks or mutual funds, and you're getting ho-hum returns or even negative losses instead of explosive returns like 100%, 500%, or even more. Second, you have not been investing in the stock market and would like to diversify your investments in markets that are not affected by local economic or political happenings. All right? Very familiar, right? You have, third, you have strong cash flow or cash in the bank because you've been working so hard all these years. And you want to maximize your investment ROI by deploying cash to 100 bagger investments for exponential growth. Well, my friend, it's time to invest long term in world-class multinational companies, corporations like Amazon, Apple, Netflix, even Zoom, no? Or better yet, it's time to invest in the next Amazon, Apple, the next Netflix, the next stock that's going to be going zipping up there. Yes, my friends, it's now possible for Filipinos to invest in global companies even if you don't have millions to invest. Now, even the small Filipino investor can participate in the world, in the global stock market. Now, however, we'll be frank, it's not easy to know what companies will become the next giants of the future. If you hear them on the news, it's already too late. Okay? That's why you need an edge. That edge is Uncle Sam, TRP Uncle Sam. SAM stands for Strategic Asset Management. Is a long-term strategy for building wealth through global assets such as equities, ETFs, bonds, currencies, real estate, and other investment products, practical to investors. We call it Uncle Sam because, well, it's easy to think of global markets when you hear Uncle Sam, right? Okay. Now, what's inside Uncle Sam? Let me summarize what we've been saying so far. Number one, you co-create and pinpoint foundation stock picks to get you started in building a high growth global stock market portfolio. Number two, initial best buy 100 bagger stocks that are strategically positioned to gain massive long-term returns. Third things you get deep dive into long-term secular trends and market disruptions that will change the future and bring you with an amazing investment opportunity globally without leaving the country. Number three, we can keep going on, but you'll get mindset, very important mindset and market education from your rich uncles. Okay? So you start to develop long term vision and become a world class global investor and, frankly, an entrepreneur. Plus, here's the kicker, it's risk free to you. You have 100% money back guarantee. You have 14 days, 2 weeks to build your 100 bagger foundation portfolio. Okay? You can ask for your money back anytime during the first 14 days. No questions asked. So in other words, you actually get to do it first. And if you something you're not comfortable about, then get your money back. But my friend, we're confident that if you are 4C kind of person, that you are willing to commit, you're willing to step out courageously, you're willing to grow in your capability, and as you grow in capability, in confidence, as you do this TRP Uncle Sam, we're confident you will make back, you will get back your initial investment from TRP Uncle Sam as you co-create this course with us and you build a solid growth mindset and 12 foundation stocks all in 8 weeks. All in 8 weeks. Because the first 2 weeks, you could even get your money back if you're not happy. So, with all of that, my friend, just go and click the button below to join Uncle Sam now. Okay? Click the button below and join Uncle Sam now. We'll see you then on the other side. Thank you and God bless you.